for the Bengals. Gainwell and Williams are back to receive. It is Keyshawn Williams. Up past the 30, his spot. And off we go from the 31-yard line. Rodgers to the air, checks it down underneath, breaking a tackle, and another one, and then stopped there. 2nd and 6. And the pass to the outside, we got a flag down. Johnny Smith before the snap.
Offense number 81.
Rodgers looks to his right. And Rodgers deep down the right sideline. And his man. Station is won by Metcalf for a gain of 39.
And a big risk you take. Jordan Battle taking the crosser away. Great job, as you'd expect from Aaron Rodgers. Looking to safety off. He sees the one-on-one opportunity, and this is a tough ask for anybody.
You got 6 offensive linemen here. A little toss back here to Warren. Warren cuts it back. Up top, 2nd and 3. Washington in motion. Toss back here, 1st down, and a lot more. From the 14. On the ground again. Warren again. Connor Haywood in at fullback. Rodgers to his left. Rodgers to the end zone and off. Rodgers buying time. Going to his right. Directing traffic. Throws, and it is Holden for the touchdown.
Kinds of time, and without Trey Hendrickson, this offense or this defensive line has a hard time getting any kind of pressure. And how about the mobility of Aaron Rodgers?
Had no opening drive touchdowns last season. They've already had 3 this season. 7-0.
They sure did. Yeah, the whole offense came alive.
Kept him in the game. Boswell's kickoff fielded at the 2-yard line. Taj Brooks, rookie out of Texas Tech. Against pretty good teams, too.
Yep.
Green Bay and Pittsburgh. They started on the ground to give it to Brown, and he will get him on the ground, by far the worst in the league. Nobody's really even close. 2nd and 8, and down he
got to the backfield.
5 wide on the 3rd and 14. Fires and caught. And he's going to pick up the 1st down as the crowd salutes T. Higgins.
Offense there to convert on 3rd down.
On the ground. And it was around 4.4. Flacco gets rid of it in a hurry. Looks for Higgins again. To the left. 4-man rush. Hangs in the pocket. Throws complete. And that time Rico to send it down to Keyshawn Williams, the rookie out of Indiana, who drifts over to his right. Makes the grab at the 16-yard line. And brings it back out to the 1st down from the 26. Slip to Warren. Warren. Good run. Warren out from the 38. Quick throw. Catch. Little flea flicker. Rodgers buys time, throws, and that's incomplete.
First down.
Play clock at 1. Rodgers dancing deep downfield and a little too deep that time. Jones sets up at the 10-yard line. Waitman gets it away. Jones will call for and make the fair count from the 17-yard line to the outside. Jamar Chase changing at the line. Chase Brown is the back. Flacco gets rid of it in a hurry, and it's incomplete.
Pass interference. Defense number 24.
Talked about Joey Porter a lot of times traveling with T. Higgins, and the Steelers not afraid to play man-to-man. That's pretty.
5 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Pass over the middle
of Jamar Chase.
Slay a ring last year with the Philadelphia Eagles. First year here.
With that run game on early downs.
3rd and 5. Hangs in the pocket. Finds his man underneath. Picks up the now from the Pittsburgh 48-yard line. Flacco look out. Hit as he throws in this drop. Paid the price. Got knocked down. 2nd down 10. On the ground now. This is play clock down to 2. On Chase. 3rd down and 11. And reaching for it and
wants to get him the ball just to have a chance there to run after the catch, and usually he's very sure-handed.
Keyshawn Williams, the rookie from Indiana. Back to try to hold it in, which he will, maybe, but he gets hit. Scored on their opening drive, lead 7-0. Pass is caught on the outside. This is Roman. Once I met him and he said, I was the kid in bed with the transistor radio. I said, you?
Absolutely.
2nd and 6. Rodgers buys a lot of time and then finds from the 40. Toss it back. Big gain here.
Ball right now.
Take the play clock all the way down. A little juggle by Rodgers, but he's able to get it away. Tight end. But first things first. 2nd and 10. Pass goes to the outside, staying in bounds. 1 in Cincinnati. Rivalry game. Steelers 7, Bengals nothing. Quarter in Cincinnati, and you've got to figure out and get it together with these guys as Gainwell takes the toss and gets popped.
He goes to Indy, and as you said, doing a heck of a job there.
2nd and 7, pass caught, first down, and then he drives.
Yep.
Not on a quick strike. Quick flip there again. Nice move and pick. Warren cuts inside, picks up the first down. Still on the move. Inside the 10, there's a flag down for the moment. He's into the end zone.
Washington.
Offense number 54. 10-yard penalty. We play first down.
Back. Sometimes the defense tries to use leverage to get back and grab it onto the jersey.
Rodgers surveys, has time, on the move, buys more time, takes a toss, slides to Rodgers 9 of 13 from 97 yards, looking for completion number 10, avoids the sack, rolls to his left, has time again, the pass, check this out. And they run a little field goal in his 11th season. Right down the middle. He knew what he was doing.
Oh, certainly did.
For sure. Talking about the trade of Flacco inside the division. P. Ryan running from the 23-yard line. Chase Brown, and they chase him down.
Second half last week brought some hope and some belief.
And first down. Checks it down. Whoa, look out. Four-man rush, moves off the spot, a little less than that. Flacco fires over the middle, finds his man, 30-yard line. Flacco 7 of 11 for 51. Quick throw, juggled, lucky that he holds on to it.
What he does a great job of is just seeing that for whatever reason the Steelers gave him soft coverage, a cushion. He saw it.
2 yards. P. Ryan in the backfield, and now you got to second down, 8. They get it on 28-yard line. Flacco fires, batted, and then it's caught there by
7 gets a hand on the ball. Look at the length by T. Higgins. Look at the hands. Right hand is under. That's a catch.
It was 15 years in the NFL. On the ground here, taking it. Fake to Brown, pass, caught, touchdown.
Process of the catch, even in the end zone. His ball comes out when he spins around and goes to the ground. I'll be surprised if they hold this one up. Watch the ball come out. Unfortunately, he does not complete the process.
Flacco lost one. Chase makes this catch.
Pass interference. Defense number 5. Penalties decline. Result of the play is a touchdown.
But it's
on each other. Perfectly thrown football. You knew Jamar Chase was not.
Rodgers ready to go back to work. McPherson sends this one to the 4-yard line. Gainwell looking for some space. Off the fake. Going deep downfield, and it's going to be picked off. You've got Jordan Battle, who's had a couple already this season, and Battle with a big run back with a 44 on
the inside. He looks like he was touched by Metcalf. right there.
Right
so
there.
The ball come all the way back to about the
point game, 4.5 to go in the opening half. Big hole here once again. Past the 40 to midfield. And this running game, which was 7 yards per game rushing, tonight closing in on 100. Here comes interference penalties this season, most in the league. Room to the outside. Quick throw. Higgins inside the 10. Higgins in the end zone.
He's got to worry about the safety getting down. Move the linebacker, get it out early, and that gives T. Higgins a chance to be able to pull away from the safety.
The Pittsburgh Steelers, 14 to 10.
Great night.
You may see that again. 5-yard line. Gainwell to run this one back. Gainwell. Little flip here. Warren. Ball is out. And the Bengals.
Rookie that's wearing the green dot, who's a great leader, comes in.
Gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Pass caught. Breaking a tackle. First half, it's a 1st and 10 near midfield from the 48-yard line. Ball handed off in the gain of. Meanwhile, he just went past Ben Roethlisberger, career passing yardage. 5th on the all-time. Rodgers throws. He's going to get the first. He makes the catch and then falls down.
How much he loves being a part of it.
2nd and 13. The pass is hauled in, and they're going to say that did he stay in bounds? They're going to say yes. Meanwhile, the Bengals wind up with the ball, but the official has stopped there at what would be the line to gain and bet. The conference going on. The crowd, of course, is responding to what you see, the replay.
He definitely has the football. I think it's more about the feet down. What an effort here by Turner to get this ball out. Just to get it out. The right foot's definitely down. He's playing with these receivers.
Yeah.
He'll probably let's keep firing downfield.
He's hot. Why not? To the outside. He's got a man. Is he inbounds?
After review, the pass was incomplete.
So as we went to commercial, we talked about did he get both feet down? He did. That wasn't the problem. Here's your problem. Lost control of the ball. Flacco again to the sideline. Chase has to try to get out of bounds with high snap, handles it well to the outside again, and you got Chase. 2nd and 1. Pressure coming over the middle. Passes a little low and behind, and that
these penalties.
Pass interference. Defense number 24.
We want to see Joey Porter with the length against T. Higgins in the length.
We've seen worse, haven't we?
Yeah. I mean, there's a grab there, and I guess it came from
37-yard line. 20 seconds. Flacco again to the outside. Flacco over the middle. Pick up a little bit of extra yardage here. No. From 49. Kick is up. Kick is perfect. 17-10 Cincy at the break. Coming up after the break, State Farm halftime show with Carissa and the gang. With a 4-game losing streak. But Flacco has come to town, and it's to this point made quite the difference. Bengals get the ball, run back to the 33-yard. Yeah, who would have figured they have to stop the run because Cincinnati hasn't been able to run roll. Meanwhile, at least for the moment, 2nd down and 5 now. Flacco, that deep drop. It's Chase.
I think they realize what's at stake.
3rd and 2. The ground game. Chase Brown back in. He's already run for 74. Here he goes again. Flacco throws. Chase again.
Here at the line of scrimmage.
To the outside. Chase again. Inside the 20 yards for number 1. To the ground again. 8th play of the drive. Deep drop. Avoids the sack. Going for it all and just throws it. Doing a good job on Watt tonight. And that is caught. Play clock at 1. The sneak. He gets pushed. Second.
Prior to the snap, Cincinnati threw their challenge flag to challenge the ruling on the field of the previous play that the runner was short of the line to gain. That play is under review.
Okay. That's as late as we've ever seen a flag come out. And he gets word from up top. Throw the flag. Does he have it? We'll find out. They push. On the ground. Inside the 5. Second and goal. To the end zone. Knocked away. 3rd down and goal. Flacco. Rolling. Looking. Throwing. And make it a 10-point game.
So he's over there kind of chilling out.
Yeah. Almost looks like a meditative look.
He does.
The 5-yard line. Gainwell up past the 30 to the 4 from the 39-yard line. Flip it back to Warren. 9 carries for 50 yards. 2nd down and 5. Has it again. Cuts to the inside. Picks up the first. Again. Warren busts one. And Warren stays. Call it again. 4 straight. Go. Rodgers looks that way. Goes that way. Go. Gets it away quickly. And diving.
Injuries last year with the ankle. He's really like a rookie this year.
Meanwhile, flag is thrown on this play. Now,
there are fouls by both teams on the play. Illegal shift. Offense, number 4, never set. Offside. Defense, number 58.
The fake. Pass to the outside. And they get it to Washington, but they bring the big man. 2nd and 18. Rodgers throws. Drop. Rodgers has time. Throws. Caught. Touchdown.
He's going to put it out in front in that big hole, and that's exactly how you do it. We're bragging about Joe Flacco getting the ball out.
His first touchdown this season, and it's a 3-point game in Cincinnati. Boswell puts it in the air. Comes down to the 7-yard line. Thinking from there is Pirine. Vision figured to be as tough as any in the league coming into the season. Meanwhile, the pass to the outside here in a short, abnormally quiet for that group. Flacco throws. That's caught. 2:30 left in the 3rd. On 3rd and 4, Flacco under pressure, going deep and hauled in.
80's manned up. We're good there. He's coming down to take that first down away. And instead, you leave yourself vulnerable on the back end. Good job. Joe Flacco wanted to throw it to the first down marker and get the ball to Jamar Chase.
Ball to 24. Flacco looks one way, then the other. Higgins again. 2nd and 4. Another quick throw to Chase. 6,000 receiving yards now in his career. Flacco throwing. Look. 2nd and goal. Keep it on the ground. Burrow. Cincinnati 20. Pittsburgh 17 on Thursday Night Football. Quarter. Bengals up by 3, trying to extend the lead, and the pass is caught for the touchdown.
Down here, these rubs or screens. T. Higgins trying to get involved there. See a Steelers player that goes down. They're looking around wanting offensive PI. Flacco navigating. Look at the intensity. He might be zen on the sidelines, but he's back there in the pocket. He's got the eyes of just a locked-in quarterback looking for an answer, and there's the intensity.
To the 1-yard line. Williams spins. Tackle. Toss. Warren. Out of room. Across the 50. And 2 Bengals.
Jonu Smith, 81, 88 Fryermuth, 80 Darnell Washington. You break one tackle, you got a lot of space there for Warren to pick up huge yards there on 1st and 10.
Go!
Quick throw to the outside. Fryermuth stays in bounds, has the first.
Tonight.
Yeah, made only 1 start this season. Juggled by Rodgers, but he gets it away. Goes back. Drive 2 minutes old at this point. 2nd down and 9. Quick throw to the outside. Metcalf spun. Rodgers, quick throw. Caught. That's going to be a 1st down. 1st and goal from the 4. Give it to Warren. And Warren still going. 2nd and goal comes in a tight formation. Play fake. Rodgers throws, and that's hauled in by the big man Washington.
Talk about physicality. What he does without the ball. Boom! That's against a rookie, Shamar Stewart. And a good job of just kind of getting.
Bengals up by 3 on a 57-degree Thursday night. It's
25 of 36 for 237 and 3.
Well, that ball was skid into the end zone. Daniel Jones, Eddie Jones from the 20-yard line. Chase Brown avoids a tackle. Fake to Brown. Flacco rolls, throws, hits his man. Noah Fant. Inside 10 minutes. In the 4th. Flacco has time. Has that one tipped incomplete. Jack Sawyer came in. MVP that year. Quick throw to the outside. It's low, but it's caught. So on that note, most receptions to a wide receiver in his career. And here's another one. 14 catches for Jamar Chase. In the 24. In a game that's turned into a track meet. 7.5 to go in the 4th. Showing blitz. Picked up. Flag is thrown.
Who's had a really good night.
Holding. Offense number 74.
He's coming full speed. He timed that up perfectly. And it's really the only thing Rivers.
Flacco. On that's
Chase.
3rd and 13. Flacco. And that's Swan 6-point lead. And he bangs that one through. Well, set up to receive. And the kick to the 2-yard line. Deshaun Williams. Nice. They've seen too much through the years. From the 39-yard line. Toss it back here. Warren. Another flip here. Play clock at 2. 3rd and 4. Incomplete. 2nd. Charlie Jones back for Cincinnati. Gets it away. Fair catch called for. He's going to let it bounce. At 16. Cincinnati with 2 timeouts coming down the stretch. Pittsburgh is all 3. Passes juggled. 2nd and 10. Taking off. Look at this. Gain of 13. Flacco throws. Burrow under pressure. They finally get to. On the ground. Deshaun Williams back to receive it. Good kick. Fielded the 25. Williams has room. from the 42. Backfield empty. Rodgers under pressure. Chase throws. Gainwell in the backfield. Four-man rush. Pass over the 34-yard line.
Offense number 77.
Tackle this year. And there's Myles Murphy. He's been playing left end in his NFL career. He was a right end.
Rodgers avoids the sack. Deep downfield. Caught at the 35-yard line. And going all the way to the end zone is Freiermuth. Pat Freiermuth, 68 yards.
And he just creates a huge space, a void in his zone. It's just an error. Two defenders on one side all the way to the boundary. Geno Stone, 22, and DJ Turner. It's just a busting coverage. And who better than Aaron Rodgers? Even after the scramble, he's got to avoid Osai. He sees, his eyes must have lit up when he saw how big of a void he had with 88 right in the middle of it. Throws that on a line. You can see the reaction. Stone tries to come back to recover, but there was a bust on the back end.
Kudos to our crew. I think we have some fantastic reaction shots tonight. The facial expressions of the guys throughout the course of the game. Meanwhile, the run back here is out to the 30-yard timeout. As the stride now starts from the 30-yard line, and that pass is caught on the outside of the 41-yard line. Chase stays in bounds. Picks up. Bengals with 2 timeouts. 2 minutes to go in regulation. Flacco sidearms it. Chase again, and Chase will take it inside the 40. Sidelines. Strategy is going to be gigantic here. Once they get into field goal range, they're pretty close. Flacco down the sideline, caught, and sliding to a stop at the 6 is Higgins. Brilliant.
Down, obviously, and makes a great call.
Right. Flacco
Shot maybe to take down the division leader.
Flacco buys a couple of to avoid going to 4-2 and having only a 1.5 game lead. So Flacco buys. Snap good, hold good, kick good. Even threw a double Hail Mary in a playoff game in Arizona a few years back. Do you run the lateral play? They'll try. Well, they're going to try to get it out of bounds. Rodgers spinning, winding up as far as he can throw it into the end zone. What's going to happen here? Knocked down. Well, it's the second time we've seen Flacco do this on a Thursday night. He did it in Cleveland a couple of years ago. Since he wins it 33-31. Chris and the guys will wrap things up. Should be a hell of a JCPenney postgame show right after these messages.